So I'm going to teach you how to link a Google Doc assignment in MyMCPS so that each student gets their own copy for it. So you'll first have to go into your course that you would like to set the assignment for and click on the Assignments tab. We're going to go ahead and create a new assignment by clicking on the plus assignment blue button on the upper right. And we're going to create the assignment, which I'm just going to call a test assignment. We would put any description of the assignment here, designate the number of points, the assignment group if you have those set up. If you don't have them set up yet, for example, if you have formative and summative, you can create a new group. And I'm just going to call this summative. I'll add the group. I want to account this assignment towards the final grade if I'm using my MCPS gradebook. If not, you don't have to worry about that. And when we get down to submission type, this is where we designate that it's going to be a Google Cloud assignment. We're going to click on this and we're going to choose External Tool. Now we're going to click on the Find button. So we're going to find the external tool, which is a Google Docs Cloud assignment. You should have that in this list of different types of assignments. So I'm going to click on Google Docs Cloud assignment. And this is where I'm going to select the document that contains the assignment from my Google Drive. So I'm going to go ahead and select one from my drive that happens to be in one of my folders here. And you can see it's just like clicking through, here we are, Final Project, just clicking through the Google Drive. I'm going to click on Submit, and then I have to choose Select in order to select the submitted assignment. Now you can have your students, when they click on the assignment, loaded as a new tab, or you can just have it show up in the assignment screen. I'm not going to load it in a tool as a new tab. You probably know what that looks like, but let's see what it looks like otherwise. Now I do want to sync this because I want to make sure when I grade them using SpeedGrader, that I sync the assignment to Gradebook. I'll select my due date. And this is the availability. So if you wanted the students to stop being able to see the assignment at a certain point, you can click the Until button. But I guess for this period of time, we're going to allow students to turn things in late. So I would leave that blank. And then you want to click on either Save or Save and Publish. Now, Save and Publish means it's available immediately for your students to see. If you just want to save it and take a look at what it looks like before you publish it, just click on Save. And what the students are going to see is this. This is the psychology assignment that I attached. And when they open it up, it will have a submit button on it. It will make their own copy. Okay. Now, if this looks good to you, you can go ahead and publish the assignment. You can click on the Edit Assignment button. And you can see up here, it says it's not published. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and click on the button that says not published. I'm going to publish it. Sorry, save and publish on the bottom. Normally I save and publish. Okay, so now the assignment is saved and it's published. And if students are on their home page or in the modules that you've created, you'll see it will show up as coming up. And when they click on that assignment, it's exactly what we saw earlier. Now, if you want to see what your students see, if I go to my home button, I can choose student view, and this is what allows you to see what the students actually see. So now this is what the students would see, and I'm going to go ahead and click on the test assignment again. And you're going to see this error. It's a login error. You do not have to worry about this login error. It will not show up on your student's classroom. It's because when you use this in MyMCPS, it's a test account that does not have an mcpsmd.net address to it. So please understand, if you're using this to look at the student view, this is what you're going to see, and it's a normal error. To leave the student view, I click Leave Student View. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out in terms of how to create a new Google Cloud assignment.